In the 1960s and 1970s, long before he stepped onto the world stage, Barack Obama was a bright eyed boy with an infectious smile and a big future ahead. His early life, captured in rare childhood photos, reveals sweet, everyday moments, highlighting the warmth and closeness of his family, despite its unconventional structure. Growing up between Hawaii and Indonesia, young Barack experienced a unique blend of environments that shaped his outlook long before politics entered the picture. Barack Obama was born on August 4th, 1961, at Kapiolani Medical Center for Women and Children in Honolulu, Hawaii. This makes him the only president born outside the contiguous 48 states. He was born to an 18-year-old American mother and a 27-year-old Kenyan father, a union that defied social norms of the time. His mother, Ann Dunham, came from Wichita, Kansas, and possessed a diverse heritage, including English, Welsh, German, Swiss, and Irish ancestry. His father, Barack Obama Sr., was born into the Luo ethnic group in Nyanza Province, Kenya. His early life was spent herding goats, but ambition drove him to pursue education. Through hard work, he earned a scholarship that took him from Kenya to Hawaii, where he met Ann Dunham at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. They married in 1961, and Barack was born 6 months later. Young Barack's contact with his father was limited. When Obama Sr. left for Harvard to pursue a Ph.D., the family dynamics shifted. The couple separated shortly after Barack's birth, finalizing their divorce in 1964. Obama Sr. returned to Kenya, leaving Ann to raise their son in Hawaii. In 1965, Ann married Lolo Soetoro, an Indonesian student at the University of Hawaii. A year later, they moved to Jakarta, where Obama gained a half-sister, Maya Sotoro Eng, born in 1970. Between the ages of 6 and 10, Barack, known then as Barry, attended local Indonesian language schools for 3.5 years, becoming fluent in Indonesian. This early immersion in a different language and culture significantly broadened his worldview. In 1971, Obama returned to Honolulu to live with his maternal grandparents, Madeline and Stanley Dunham. He enrolled at the prestigious Punahou School, attending from 5th grade through graduation in 1979, thanks to a scholarship. He continued to be known as Barry until a 1980 visit to Kenya. From 1972 to 1975, while his mother pursued her graduate studies in anthropology, Obama lived with her and Maya in Hawaii. Obama later reflected on the importance of Hawaii in shaping his values, emphasizing the opportunity it provided to experience diverse cultures in an atmosphere of mutual respect. He has also spoken candidly about his teenage years, acknowledging his experimentation with drugs and alcohol as a way of grappling with questions of identity. He was part of the Choom Gang, a group of friends who smoked marijuana together. These experiences, both positive and challenging, contributed to the complex individual he would become. Obama's maternal grandparents, Madeline and Stanley Dunham, played a pivotal role in his upbringing. Madeline, known as Toot to young Barack, was a strong and independent woman, one of Hawaii's first female bank vice presidents. She instilled in him the importance of hard work and education. Stanley, a World War II veteran, provided a stable and loving presence. Their apartment in Honolulu became Obama's home base, a place of comfort and security during his formative years. After returning from Indonesia, Obama attended Punahou School, a prestigious private institution in Honolulu. There, he excelled academically and also discovered his love for basketball. His classmates remember him as intelligent, charismatic, and possessing a remarkable ability to connect with people from different backgrounds. It was during these years that he began to grapple with issues of race and identity, being one of the few biracial students at the school. This experience shaped his understanding of racial dynamics in America and would later inform his work as a community organizer and politician. Obama's teenage years were also marked by the typical challenges of adolescence, compounded by the complexities of his family situation. He has spoken openly about his struggles with self-doubt and his search for belonging. He experimented with drugs and alcohol, a period he later described as a way of coping with feelings of alienation and a desire to fit in. This period of self-discovery, though difficult, ultimately contributed to his growth and maturity. His relationship with his father remained a complex aspect of his life. Obama Sr. visited Hawaii in 1971, a significant event for the young Barack. However, their relationship remained strained by distance and circumstance. Tragically, Obama Sr. died in a car accident in Kenya in 1982, when Obama was 21 years old. This loss profoundly affected him and further fueled his desire to understand his roots and his own place in the world. Obama's journey from a young boy in Hawaii to a teenager navigating complex personal and social landscapes reveals the formative experiences that shaped his character and worldview. His diverse upbringing, marked by both privilege and challenge, instilled in him a deep appreciation for the complexities of human experience and a commitment to social justice. These early years laid the foundation for the man who would later become a community organizer, a civil rights attorney, and ultimately the 44th President of the United States. As Obama transitioned into adulthood, he embarked on a path of higher education and self-discovery. He left Hawaii for Occidental College in Los Angeles in 1979, marking another significant shift in his environment. After 2 years, he transferred to Columbia University in New York City, where he majored in political science. This move to the mainland United States exposed him to a different cultural and political landscape than he had experienced in Hawaii. It was during his time at Columbia that he began to solidify his interest in social and political issues, laying the groundwork for his future career in public service. After graduating from Columbia in 1983, Obama worked for a year in business. However, he soon realized that his true calling lay elsewhere. He moved to Chicago in 1985 to work as a community organizer in low-income neighborhoods on the city's South Side. This experience proved to be transformative. It brought him face to face with the realities of poverty, inequality, and the challenges faced by marginalized communities. His work as an organizer honed his leadership skills and deepened his commitment to social justice. It also provided him with valuable insights into the complexities of urban life and the importance of grassroots activism. Following his community organizing work, Obama enrolled at Harvard Law School. He made history in 1990 when he became the first African-American president of the Harvard Law Review, a prestigious and influential legal journal. This achievement garnered national attention and further solidified his reputation as a rising star. After graduating from law school in 1991, he returned to Chicago to practice civil rights law and teach constitutional law at the University of Chicago. These experiences shaped his understanding of the legal system and its role in addressing social inequality. Obama's path to the presidency was long and complex, shaped by the diverse experiences of his childhood and early adulthood. From his multicultural upbringing in Hawaii and Indonesia, to his academic achievements at Columbia and Harvard, and his transformative work as a community organizer, each step contributed to the development of his unique perspective and his commitment to public service. These early years, often overlooked in the grand narrative of his presidency, reveal the foundations of his character, his values, and his unwavering belief in the power of hope and change.